wanted us to go
Whoever
back
wrote
in the
that
map.
page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I am hooked also, and bring on that chapter. I want to find out what is going on. Wow, this has been a great start to this game. I'm loving this so far.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Wait a minute, there's a few things going on there. So Sheriff Breaker, in the first game, was female, but her father was sheriff before her, I thought. This is 13 years later. Could this be a son? And then, of course, Deerfest was in the first one. The diner. So we're going back to the diner. This key must get us through that gate that we saw locked. Excellent. All right. Anything else we can do over here?
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Sounds very good. I love a Skyrim door.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Are you really going to have time for
Deputies
that?
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
All right, there's a parking lot up there. I like to take this slow in case there's conversation that's going to come up. I don't want to miss it. Oh, I guess not even close to a parking lot. Not even close to a parking lot. I thought I just saw the I just saw the railing and thought that was kind of protecting.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, that's another. You know, I mean, is that that's got to be a slipper, right?
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. It's two more. What is that? Something station. All right. Yeah, so that's the second time now we've seen these, what I think are slippers. Although that doesn't look like a slipper. Whatever that is, next to the lunchbox.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
I don't think so.
To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
I
And
guess it
why
could
take out
be.
his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I kind of wonder if the tripod was used night vision. to track down Nightingale, but how would they know Nightingale was there and was coming out of the water? Which way do you want to go? I'll go the opposite. That's what I thought. Oh. Well, there's got to be something. Unless, did we do this early on? Did I do this when we first got here?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I mean, is there something maybe, is there like a, I mean, that's just going to jump down. Oh, can we maybe not, no, we can get there. We can get here from there. At least I assume. Yeah, why is the light so, like, non-useful? Right there.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
There's the town.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
And we are back.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell
It's
coffee.
right there. Can we go inside of our spot here at the lounge, at the lodge? I'm not even seeing a door. Oh wait, could the door be over
I'm gonna
here?
go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
This building was constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Oh, why is it so dark?
Sleepy. Just a few more days.
Till Deerfest? That's got to be what he's referring to.
More days.
Evidently, you don't believe in electricity until it gets busy? Oh, why? Hey, buddy. Our friend. Can't talk to you. You're too busy on your phone eating pizza.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be...
Oh, he's faking that.
How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
All right. Oh, is there a way we can turn that off? I just don't want to. I don't want to hear that. That's my only thing. Let's see. Can we? What if I turn the music all the way down? Is that gonna? Will that affect that? Hopefully, or is that a sound effect? No, that must be a sound effect. So they bring their own FBI mugs. That's interesting. Oh, I thought we had a thing here that we could look at. There's a lot of stuff they brought in. Oh, there's her daughter again. Something about the water. Got her toothpaste. All right, not sure why we need to close ourselves in here, but all right, let's get back up. Oh, there's that tree, I think. I doubt we can go in these other rooms. Oh. Could this be his room? Again, no electricity though? Pistols. Oh, can't do anything with that. Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series? Find out name of good coffee from diner. Yeah, that must be him. Kind of hard to see those pictures. What's going on there? Do not disturb. Yep. Ooh, how about you?
It doesn't budge.
Same deal there. What does that say? Ice at reception. Oh. Hey, buddy. Bit of a rec room? Nobody wants to talk. Seems kind of weird to have a door on that room, on this room. The Beast Within. There's that iBook again. Videos? All right, do you want to talk yet by any chance? No, you do not. I mean, even the guy at the front desk didn't want to talk. Assuming maybe he's hearing his own music. I guess he could be hearing the radio we turned on. but I'm not quite sure that dance goes with it. Whoa. What is going on in this place? These people are just hanging out in a dark hotel. Oh. Wait a minute. What have we got going on back here? So it's interesting. Is this all kind of... This is very similar to her mind room. Maps to the left. This is the board. Can't do anything here. These are the victims that we already know about. So who's doing this, though? Unless this is their... So she has her room. Could this be what where they're placing their stuff? Like kind of as a team.
Rest easy, buddy.
All right, so she... Did we not do that in her mind room also? She's got a thing for deer.
Hey there.
Oh. Do you actually want to talk? How about you? No.
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, I didn't even see you. Oh, you know what? At first, when we heard it got the first hey there, I read it as Pearson, but it's just person. What the heck is going on in this place? Bright Falls map, which we already have. Wear a life jacket. Is there anything we can do in here with any of that? No.
Hello.
Definitely getting the vibe that either people just do not want to talk or they don't want to talk to the FBI. Not sure which one it is. So we're yet to find anything like the coffee thermoses that we had. Can I pull out my weapon yet? No. Billy's Boatyard.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, that key's not going to work, obviously. So what other tool are we going to get? Is it like a lockpick or something? Hey, buddy, nice backpack. Yeah, these people just simply do not want to talk. Oh, flooded.
Anderson.
Well, you know, I was wondering, those stairs right there, I was kind of wondering what was going on here. Why is it flooded? I was going to say, is she even moving?
Hello.
She did a little bit.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
What is that supposed to be? Is that a coffee thermos?
That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, rich.
Percolated. Come get percolated. Coffee World.
Get it, Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
That's kind of funny. So this is flooded also. We went back in here in the last game.
Something to cut this.
Oh, to cut. So it's not going to be... I'm wondering how they think they're going to hang this.
Isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot has
They're not making any progress at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hell,
It's supposed to go up there, but I don't know how they think that's going to happen.
topic, please?
She said she wanted to kind of get to know the town, but no one wants to talk.
Take care.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Before we do that, is there anything down here? Wait, who are you? You're hanging out by the dumpster?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
All right, so this is just going... I'm not going to run all the way through the town before we go through all that. Just taking a peek. I remember we went in there, I think. But I don't think we went in that door. I think we went in a side door. Oh, look it. There's the triangles. Interesting. Oh, there's the... Is that the old car? Is the cop station over here? Oh, that might explain the police car back here. Is the police station over here? Yeah, sheriff's station, yeah. So we went in back. Yeah, all right. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh,
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question mark.
the question mark. That's actually pretty interesting.
You know,
because the question mark is the question.
I've been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Okay, anything else? Maybe not. So this is a pretty prominent name in town. But I want to, oh, we can't get back in there. That's right. We had to bust this down, didn't we? But still, there is, the triangles are there. And that's the coffee shop. Is that not the coffee shop?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
All right, moving on.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later, for sure.
All right, so just more stuff about underground or not, but kind of hidden or clandestine. I still don't know how you're gonna figure this out. One ladder that doesn't even get halfway up there, even a third of the way up there. Good luck, guys. No, it's on the back of this building. Was that? Yeah, it's on the back of that building that has the mark. Oh, is it also? It's also down towards the bottom there. Oh, there might be something with that building coming up later on. Let's grab our coffee.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
A little bit.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
So this must be her son, I guess.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many...
Okay, could that be them back there?
...go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened.
Okay.
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
So this is where the guys were sitting. Nice. Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, that is hilarious. That is great from the last game. Are you the Bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
So I'm noticing the top one, the font is smaller. Is there a reason? Like the circles, like the X and the square are the same. The font is smaller. Is it simply for room? Or does that mean we should be going in that order and then the square is kind of like the ending, the end of the conversation?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Were we questioning her? I'm not sure if we were questioning in that direction, but all right, so she's researching Alan Wake.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Rightfully so, he is freaked. She doesn't seem, although she's a crime writer, though, a true crime writer, so she might be used to dealing with some of this stuff or hearing about this stuff, but I'm not seeing that.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Wait. What was that? Oh, that's a profile. And why did she shut him up like that? The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay, so that's the symbol that we're seeing. And that's the symbol we saw right in front of, or she saw, right in front of the cooler. Okay. I like how they match the eyes on this. That's really cool. Sharing the eye. Very neat.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Yep.
Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, I believed them from the beginning. She had a bit of a why are you questioning me attitude, but I think very trustworthy. So we've already listened to although do we listen the radio show? Oh, that's the song. That's the song that was playing. Okay, so yeah, we got that. The map. Oh. Yeah, oh. Wait, how can I get down to this Cauldron Lake map and out of Bright Falls? Maybe we can't while we're here. There's the Wellness Center. Valhalla, nice. All right. Oh, why is this? There's a point of interest back at the lodge that I missed. Interesting. All right, so we're going to have to check that out. Is there anything else on the case board we can do? Nothing there, but it looks like we have something new in the cases. Oh, so they do have the yellow dot. So if we go to the let's do the lunchbox first. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Bright Falls area, Cauldron Lake area.
No.
All right, so we already read that. This is near the water. All right, that's Cauldron Lake also.
Right.
Cauldron Lake Campground. So these are the... Oh, wait. Are those Easter eggs? Now they're looking like Easter eggs. So these are all the ones we found so far. All right, very cool. I think that's all we have for this as of right now. Yeah. So let's go back at our cases and then the Cauldron Lake murders. Booker described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, we saw that, though. Another clue? Wait, where did this come from?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Did she know? Like, where'd she get this picture from? Not a lone killer, but an organized group. This cult of the tree. This case just got much more interesting. I should open a new file. Killer profile. So that's all of that. All right, we go back into cases. Then the cult of the tree. Oh, and cult stashes. Oh, wow. So where's she getting this stuff from, though?
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Let's back on out. What kind of cult and cult goal? Cultists were wearing deer masks. Type of cult. Cult psychology. Oh, who's all involved? Triangle figures made from twigs. That doesn't want to go there. Type of cult? Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Large amount of supplies later. Okay. Oh, so this is that picture I was talking about with, I think, with the poker chips. Because remember, did whatever, and I just read large amount of supplies of, I was like, poker chips? That seems kind of weird. This was it. That's not a symbol. Yeah, I didn't think so. Who's involved? No. There we go, psychology. A lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out there? Well, that place was trashed, that's for sure. What we don't know is how long it's been trashed for. All right, let's go back in our cases. We have cult stashes. Oh, all right, so this is that stash we found, I think. Unless there was another one.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Beautiful. Bright Falls and cult stashes in Cauldron Lake. Yeah, that is that one. Very cool. I'm loving the mechanics of this game, man. It's so good. Now, do I need to kind of make sure I have a certain one up? Like, since we're trying to find out about, we need to get to the coroner. Should I have this one up and interview the witnesses at the diner, which we did. Cult of the Tree, nothing there. Lake Murders. That's the overall arching, that's the big picture thing. All right, so let's do the Cauldron, Murder at Cauldron Lake. Let's get you back up. Zoom on out. I don't think there's anything else there as of now. So we have our two map. Oh, that's what we did. We picked up that map. Gotcha. Manuscript pages. The message. Wait, I didn't see that. I'm hitting X. There's nothing there, and it's a blank page. Why is that? And then when I hit read, it does that. All right. Maybe there's nothing there yet? Oh, that seems weird. She did mention profiling. Which we already did, though. We already did on the Bookers. Yeah, we're good there.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
I'm not sure why that makes him a softy, but all right. Weapon upgrade. So we need 12 before we can do anything here. Yeah, I don't think the auto fire, simply because of how much ammo I'm going to waste with all my horrible aim, I don't think that's worth it. And then that's what we already heard. Okay, perfect. I think we're caught up inside here. So if that's the case, let's just exit this way. Oh, here we go.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God.
It's Rose.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Wait, what?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.